Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Bitterberry, aka Mary. I'm going to be trying out Tiny Bookshop today. So let's get right into it. Today's the day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Tiny Bookshop. Waterfront Square, Monday, summer 1st. Click, 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 click. Oh, it is a tiny bookshop. How cute. I have 3 crime, 3 drama, 10 fact, 4 fantasy, 3 classic, 7 kid. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Who are you? Oh, how rude of me. I'm Tilde. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. I'm here to welcome you to our quaint little town because I thought you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Why don't you? Bravo, you had the right book on hand. Crime sale chance 16% scales with number of stocked books. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Oh ho ho, what a good find. Nice. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have the right books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Scales with numbers. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Manage to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, she running. She's so excited. Nice, nice. Get another. Oh, he's running too. Oh. Oh my God, this is so funny. Hi there, the bookseller, right? Yeah. So you already talked to Till. Did she know everything about you already? She does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. I started talking about the Bookstonberry Reviews, the local paper. I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened here in a while, so you'll have to excuse my nosiness. But it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. So, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonberry? Searching for where I belong. Wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, what's your first impression of the town so far? Friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. Have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around. Hmm. I read about hiking trails in Buxton Bay. How do I buy more books? Oh, while he's in the shop. Oh, interesting. So special people give you little buffs, it looks like. So we're closing up, and then what? Do I order more stuff for the next day? Buxtonberry review filled with articles, events, reports the goings on around town. You can check today and tomorrow's weather. Keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket and all the books you own in your shop and storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stock. So let's give it on a try. Just click to buy. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book selling adventure. The classified sections will have some other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. While equipped, plus 2% to drama chance, plus 2% danger. Oh. Close the newspaper by toggling it off. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, among other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. This is your inventory. Click and drag an item to place it in your bookshop. Now drop the item into the highlighted slots. Nice, you got a boost. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Hover over an item to check out what it does. To remove an item, simply right click it. You can decorate inside or outside of your shop. Just click here. Oh, toggles between the inside and the outside. Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Try selecting the paints in the category to begin painting. These are your paints. Click to select a paint bucket, purple. Now click the bucket onto what you want to paint. Look for a white dot or use the icons above the workshop. Once you have satisfied your inner decorator, click this button to save and return. Sign that says books while equipped. Ooh, I just get this for doing the tutorial? While equipped plus 5% to customer account. Okay. Folding table. Why not show off some of your beloved items here? While equipped plus 1 gold daily expenses. Paintable. Guest book. Aw, people left some sweet messages here. While equipped, 2% to customer account. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, plus 5% to customer account. Oh, okay. Where can I put this? Right here? Okay, did all of that. Confirm. Welcome to Buxtonberry. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Go to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as the parking fees at the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. These are books in your storage. Click a genre. Select a genre by clicking to start stocking your shelves. Click to place the selected genre in your shelf. Click and drag to place multiple books. Nice. This book is now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. You can remove books from your shelf with the right click. Let's fill up the shelves. No need to leave empty space. Shelves are ready. Let's go set up shop. So, wait, I should. I only have this many books, or I have more books? Okay, so it goes up. Okay, I see. I see what we're doing here. Okay, and then. Okay, I think that's good for now. Okay, I think I'm okay with that. Did you notice you can look around a location, click and drag to move your view? You can interact with things by clicking on them. Let's pick up this buoy. Coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with four purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in a flight. It has characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to their increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Aww. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. So, are you having a fun? What do you mean? I had so many. There you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up the place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in town center. I'll call her up and get her to give you a parking space. You could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. Visit this lively spot. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Tilda asks you to meet her in the cafe in town. She seems like she won't accept no for an answer. While we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our Joe Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Introduce yourself to Walt the sailor. He's usually sitting by the stairs at the waterfront. You might want to write this down, love. Have an organized diary. Will come in handy in your business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left from my old shop. Why don't you just take this one? It's really nice of her to not be like super jealous and stuff of like my success and like wanting to actually like help me. That's pretty cool. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You got got the journal. Open it anytime to check your progress. Just click on the journal in your item bar. Here you can track which genres you've sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you sold. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your memories in Bookstonberry. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Click on the arrows in the corners. Click on one of the bookmarks to navigate. Okay. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure what something does, or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. A calendar will give you an overview on what's happening this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply click on one of the days to see more details. Okay. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Oh, I got a stamp. Looks like you're got a good sturdy vessel there. Got some old items lying around I think you might like. See if any of it's to your liking. They're expensive. No thanks. My friends tell me you got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful, I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Sell 20 books to the local sailors. Okay. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Hey, what are you doing here? Our weather correspondent at the paper said there's going to be the hottest day of the year. I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that you're new. You seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Popular destination for families in the summer. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. All right, thanks a lot. Can you not leave yet though? Because you help me make more sales. So I can't do anything in my shop until and like the next day. So I can't like replenish my books, which is kind of weird. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. I'll take these books. Okay. The cooler's pretty cool. While it's sunny, 2 seconds inspiration duration, +2 to customer count while equipped, -15% to classy effects, +2 to daily expenses. 1% to fact sale chance. That doesn't seem like a lot. Why isn't it letting me click on this? Okay, there we go. All right, let's go to the beach. Oh, it just replaced the book. What does that mean? All right. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Oh, I got a skull. Spooky and distracting. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. Give me a fact book. However, I'm not going to read any of that popular science. Yeah, I already finished that last one. Pay attention how certain parts of the requests are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customer. People also like to leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. Here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. She doesn't want to read about any popular science. I don't really know what that means. Three powerful and persecuted women travel across a broken, dangerous. Oh, this isn't even a fact book. The short description can all be helpful. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you've found a good match, try recommending it to them. Fact. Do you like things that go bump in the night? What about knitting? This book combines both. Over 20 knitting patterns with detailed instructions on how to make everything from a Nosferatu doll to a zombie egg cozy. A fact book. What we don't talk about when we talk about fat. This revolutionary book aims to challenge the cultural attitudes and systematic biases behind anti fatness and calls for a social justice movement that includes fat activism. The complete illustrated encyclopedia of birds of the world. Whoa, that's a very long title. Popular science. I don't know what she means by that. Grammar is made up. It can't hurt you. But since most of us have to practice it anyway, why not make fun of it with this? Popular science? How about this? Perfect recommendation. Yippee! The Wars of the Roses. I'm not familiar with this topic yet. Nice. Might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Nice. Well, exactly what she was looking for. Yay! I mean, that sounded like a good book to me. Thanks for letting me read here. My name is Harper, by the way. I'm going to be back soon, okay? Bye. Wow, your customer became inspired. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. Nice. This happens when you recommend a book and increases the sale chance across all genres for a short while. Cool. Sometimes people will call for help when they can't find what they're looking for. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I need a horror book right now, and I quite like a thrilling story. I don't remember which ones are horror. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Wait, wait, which was this was I think this is good. You killed someone, other investigators are here. Ooh, that's kind of sounds good too. I kind of like this one. Yay! Wow, we're doing so good. What do you recommend? I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I can only commit to something less than 200 pages. Even at my age, I still enjoy a good kids book, but I'm not a fan of romance. Out of discontent with his new life, young Philip. Well, this is the only one I have, so. Oh, nice. Ooh, I got an achievement. Successfully recommend 3 books in a single day. It's my first achievement, I think. Cute. A little bookshop like this is actually kind of perfect for the beach. Like, literally perfect. Boo. Oh, I sold 5 kids' books? It's kind of crazy that I can't restock my shelves. Buy these for 0. Old childhood favorites. I think it's worth buying 5. Nice. It's going to be sunny. We should probably keep going to the beach then. Okay. Let's go back to the beach. Okay. Let's do one more day. Why was there a skull on the beach though? Oh, I just threw that. That's cute. Help, I need a book. Oh, sorry. What a week. I normally prefer short and sweet. I'm interested in outer space, and I mostly read fiction. Fantasy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you guys. I don't have any. I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have anything. I don't. I don't have anything for you. Sorry. Looks like you did not manage to find something for this person. Now they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. Help the kid find their ball. Do I get anything for that? Not even a little achievement. Everyone here wears such bright clothing. I get to pick a book. Give me something with a low page count, but I can't read the classics. Allergies. The Westing game is one of your all-time favorites. How am I supposed to know what a Westing game is? I don't know what the Westing game is. She can't read the classics. This one seems fine. This one's really short. You managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. I didn't think much of the cover, but short, great. I'm a busy person. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Okay, I did pretty good. Nice. So, what's her name? Yeah. Harper. Look like you're good at picking up stuff. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Shells? Ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need seashells to look at them for science. Can you pick up some for me, please? I gave you my special marine biologist device. Oh, okay. I picked most of them today, but some more should wash up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Okay. My mom's calling me again. Okay, bye. You have to leave. People like buying stuff when you're here. I'm partial to a good fantasy novel. I quite like historical settings. I like niche books for the most part. Yeah, I already finished the last one. What color is fantasy? Oh yeah, purple. I like historical settings. I'm partial to a good fantasy novel. I quite like historical settings. I just tried to give a child a mature themes book. Oops. Is that it for today? I did my best. All right, let's see. How much money do I have? Am I running low on anything? Kids. Used books. At least 700 pages. I really should buy the kids. Buying them. Well, now I have a lot. That was worth it, I guess. Let's go ahead and do the used books too. Why does it say minus 45? All right. I think that that's enough for a cute little intro to this to see how I feel about it. I will give this another chance. Not that it needs a chance, but like it's just a little like I don't know. It's not what I expected. I thought we were gonna get like one bookshop. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fun, cozy game. But give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. You want to see more. Thanks for watching. Bye.